I think it's time for vocals. All right, here we go. Would you get your singer, please?
Yeah. Are we gonna do other guitar, the ending guitar solo again or anything?
I don't think so. I think we're good.
All right, sweet.
All right. I think the energy just comes up naturally without extra stuff.
There she is, ready to.
All right, let's go talk about vocals.
Okay.
Come on in.
Moving in.
All right. All right. Okay.
Alrighty.
We're going to talk about these two vocal mics. So we don't know which one to choose. They're both fabulous. Here, step up to this. This is a little tall for you. I'm going to lower it a little bit. This one like this. Here we go.
This thing will have to go with it. Have to come off and go.
All right. That's good. That's good. There you go. Beauty.
How about there? Yeah.
Trying to see if this might work.
Okay, step over here. Let's see what the height on this one is while he's wrestling with that. This is still a little tall. I like to have the singer not have to strain at all. I want your chin to be down when you're singing. So that's going to be better. Is it a little bit lower? Even, let's go a little bit lower.
Maybe.
And we don't have to rearrange too much. Yeah. There we go. All right, here's your headphones.
Awesome.
We're going to listen to both of these and see what we've got going and pick one of these two mics. This is, tell us about this, Scott. What is this number again?
That is a Sony C37A, so it's just like the C37P, but it's a tube microphone instead. So.
C37A.
A.
All right.
Sweet.
Okay.
Well, that should be...
And the other one, tell us about this other one, which is
this is a Neumann M269, so it's basically just like a U67, but with a AC701 tube in it. So it's different tube, same capsule, same.
Sounds fabulous,
body.
doesn't it? I don't know. Okay.
It's a vocal
That's
mic.
great.
For the tubes in this
Okay. No, it's actually going to be great. So let's start with this one.
Okay.
And we'll do a little listening, and then we're going to repatch, and then we're going to listen to that one. So, starting with the Neumann.
All right.
And we'll start in that first verse. All right, I'm going to prepare some vocal tracks now. What's that? Why is that there? What is that?
That may be me, but
Was that you?
I may have duplicated a track instead of.
Okay, I'm going to delete that because I do not know what that is. Uh-oh.
Just hide it.
All right. Ah, boy.
It looks like a duplicate of one of these.
It does,
So I
but
would
we're going to
just
have to
hide-
sort that out later. We'll sort that
hide
out
it?
in the mix.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to leave it in the session because I'll forget about it.
Hmm.
And I'm going to create some new tracks.
The vocal channel will be input 23,
Okay.
and then whatever outputs you want on the board, they should respond accordingly. And we can probably nuke the click track on the board too, so if you need to use channel 32 as an output, we can get rid of that click track over there. I don't think she's going to need it.
Okay. Let me prepare these inputs. 23. And let's see. So I'm going to write this out here. Here's our guitar overdubs. And then this was the Black & Decker. I got 1, 2, 3, and that click track, which I think we could get rid of. All right, so I'm going to just start with 1, 2, 3 for vocals. So that is 29. Output 29 is our first one. We're just doing a little rearrangements here, so don't mind us. We'll be right there. We can't actually hear you yet. Output 29, right?
We're starting at 29, yes.
All right. I really like to continue to communicate with a singer who's out in the room or anyone who's out in the room behind the glass. It's really nice to keep contact with them, to let them know what's going on especially if we can't hear them and they can't hear us. Well, hopefully they're hearing us. Okay, here we go. Now, can you hear me? Hello. Is she getting?
Should hear you.
She's got headphones on.
Hey, you got us in there? No?
Nope.
Okay. Scott's going to take care of
Can't
that.
hear you.
Scott's on that.
Oh, it's because she grabbed her headphones, not the guitar
Wrong headphones?
Yeah,
What's going on?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I left only her headphones plugged in.
okay. Go
We can switch that out, but I unplugged all the other headphones so we didn't have any bleed in the room. Hold on, that's gotta go. Yep, you got it. And then
All
there
right.
you go. That should be enough
Give us
select.
some slack.
Now you should hear it.
All right. Oh yeah. Much better.
Scott,
Yes,
are we going through our vocal chain now?
we are.
All right, fantastic. It sounds great already. I can tell this is going to be good. Now that's the Neumann.
That is the Neumann.
All right. Can you give me a little sample of your vocal in that verse? Your sexy, sexy vocal.
Oh. I met her at a bar in Sedona, Arizona.
Ooh, that is silky.
I took one look and thought I liked to know her.
Okay, great.
She came up to me and said, "Oh, what's your story?"
And this one.
Fire in her eyes and a lust for glory. Red lipstick and high-waisted pants. We moved outside and she began to dance.
All right.
She pushed me up on her Moto Guzzi.
Woo!
She said I might go fast, but I ain't no floozy.
All right, we need some more of this juice here.
Mm, mm, mm,
Oh, actually, we need more of that, like that.
I met a girl they called the Speed Queen. She liked to keep her engine clean.
Beautiful. Now, how loud are you going to get?
Oh, I'm probably gonna do some screaming.
Seriously?
I met a
Come on! Give me some loud!
I'm
Give
trying,
me some loud!
I met a girl they called the Speed Queen. She liked to keep her engine clean. You can't deny her anything. Long live the Speed Queen.
Okay. Get
Never-
loud!
What?
Loud!
Louder? You want
Loud! Loud!
Oh yeah. Oh, I guess I do have another part in that.
All right, come on!
Never look back, never be the same. Oh shit. Tell me again, honey, what's your name? No. I met a girl they called the Speed Queen. She liked to keep her engine clean. You can't deny her anything. Long live the Speed Queen.
All right, I like it. All right.
Never.
That's some good stuff. Give me that sexy first verse again.
I met her in a bar in Sedona, Arizona.
All right, I think we're ready.
Cool.
Okay. We're going to record one verse with this mic, and then they're going to swap over to the other mic. Say what? Do you need a music stand for lyrics or anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay, now when you are singing, I'd like you to think of a couple things. I want you to smile.
Okay.
Because when you smile, it makes your voice bright. It's like adding an EQ to your voice without plugging any equipment in. It really will make your voice brighter. So smile, I want to see the teeth. And I want you to also really put yourself in Sedona, Arizona, and in this place where you are, you meet the Speed Queen. And really tell the story, because there is a story to tell here. Okay? Do it. And we're going to just do a little sample right now. Here we go.
Met her at a bar in Sedona, Arizona. I took one look and thought I liked to know her. She came up to me and said, "What's your story?"
Boy, those guitars just came blazing in, didn't they?
Whitney's guitar. I can hear that clear. Yeah.
All right, that was coming along really good. So let's swap mics.
Swap mics?
I want to listen to that other microphone.
Cool.
But I do like the sound of this mic.
Yeah.
I'd like to do a little EQ. If we're going to use this mic, I'll do a little EQ to brighten it up. Would you do the swap on that right now?
Yeah, you want to make sure it's not an input?
Okay, hang on. I will take it out of record, and you should be good. I can't hear you for a second.
Should be good now.
All right. So we're
And it looks
gonna-
like the gain is about the same.
Great.
Let me kick that up. Cool, EQ's out.
All right.
A little more gain here.
Hang on. Don't touch, please. Okay. Get loud for me, please.
Oh. Oh.
Now,
Oh.
So that's the top
so
one.
this is the one right here, and that's all the way up.
Yep.
Okay.
And same chain, still the LA2A through the 1176.
Great.
I met a girl they called the Speed Queen. She liked to keep her engine clean.
All right. I'm making a decision right now. I already know that the Neumann is our mic.
Okay.
So let's just go right back. Let's go back to that first mic again. Yeah. I think it's just adds, there's more full body on the Neumann. The Sony's nice, but it's a little too brash on the top. So we'll just go with the Neumann. And we're going to go back with what we had. I'd like to listen to your voice a little more, just singing on your own in the verse, because I'm going to add some EQ now. So go ahead.
I met her at a bar in Sedona, Arizona.
Okay.
Took one look and thought I liked to know her. She came up to me and said, "Oh, what's your story?" Fire in her eyes and a lust for glory.
I'm just adding a little,
Red lipstick and high-waisted pants.
adding a little upper mid and a little brightness on the top to give it more presence. I think it's going to be better now.
Push me up.
Thank you. All right, let me get situated here, and we'll just start running through the whole song. Let's do a
Sweet.
take from beginning to end.
Okay,
I'm going to start you in the same place.
sounds good.
Here we go.
Met her at a bar in Sedona, Arizona. I took one look and thought I liked to know her. She came up to me and said, "Oh, what's your story?" Fire in her eyes and a lust for glory.
All right.
I
You know what?
break off.
The second chorus, I thought you were rushing through that, and I'm wondering if we shouldn't have the click running in there at a low level, just so you know where you're at.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, man. Lesson learned. Always print your click.
Yeah.
Never mind about the click, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Of course. All right, we're going to get that second chorus. And let's see. I want to make sure we're in the right spot because I think I think you're just rushing it a little bit. All right? So it's right after the solo. All right. We're going to save that. Okay, here we go. And here we go. Are you there?
Yep.
Great. Here we go.
Never look back, never be the same. Tell me again, honey, what's your name? It's like I can.
I wonder if it shouldn't be. I know sometimes she does it different ways. It seems like it's matching up a little differently. Like maybe it should be "What's your name?" Like, and not that.
Yeah, I can-
What's
I-
your
I can hear
name?
You want to try that?
I'll
Let's-
try that. Yeah,
let's
it's
try
good.
that.
I can hear the kick come in earlier than
Yeah, yeah. Earlier than
It's like a
usual,
little-
it's kind of
could-
off.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to save that. Saving everything all the time.
Never look back, never be the same. Tell me again, honey, what's your name?
Seem to be better.
I don't feel
Yes.
like it has as much to it.
All right. I'm moving her.
I don't.
Well, let's try another with the and just go all out with it. You
Yeah.
know, just whatever feels good.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Never look back, never be the same. Tell me again, honey, what's your name?
That seemed to be the best.
All
right. We love it. We love it. All right. Let's see. I think we want to double the choruses. All right.
Okay.
So let me do a quick edit with what you've just done,
Alrighty.
a quick comp, and then we'll do a pair of doubles.
Okay.
Okay? Hang tight. All right, so it was this take that I really liked that, and I'm just going to copy that into our full take. Bing, bang, bong. And I think we've got our master comp finished. And I'm going to label it as lead vocal comp. Great. Now, let's see. We're going to do some overdubs now. We're going to do a pair of overdubs in the choruses. I'm going to create some new playlists on the existing tracks that I have for vocals here, and we'll just use those. And this will be really good. Quick. I'm going to figure out, okay, we're in the right spot. Here we are, we're parked really close to the chorus, first chorus, and just double what you've already done. Okay?
Okay.
Now the outputs are going to be 30 and 31. Hang on a sec while I just change this. So I'm going to have these coming back on two separate
I think she should be getting
tracks.
She's getting all of those in her headphones equally right now,
Good.
so she'll hear the doubles too.
Great. I'm going to turn down your lead vocal so that you can really hear. Oh, now is her.
You'll have to pull it out of her headphones a little bit too.
So the headphones are in pre, right?
Yeah, they're pre.
Let's take it out of pre, actually.
Okay, there you go.
Great.
They're post on her vocals now.
Okay.
Everything else is pre except for her vocals.
Okay, great. So here we go. As soon as you know where you're at, just join in. Just start singing along.
Yeah. She said I might go fast, but I ain't no fool. I met a girl that called the speed queen. She liked to keep her engine clean. You can't deny her anything. Long live the speed queen. Ooh, the last part. I furked that up.
All right, let's do the whole thing one more time.
Okay.
I'll save that on a playlist just in case. Just as a backup. Here we go.
She said I might go fast, but I ain't no fool. I met a girl that called the speed queen. She liked to keep her engine clean. You can't deny her anything. Long live the speed queen.
Was that all right?
Better.
All right. Okay. All right, let's triple it now.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Triplets. Big
Here we
fan.
go. Oh, whoops. Hang on. Operator error. I need to change that over to that. Okay. And turn that on. Okay. Here we go.
She said I might go fast, but I ain't no fool. I met a girl that called the speed queen. She liked to keep her engine clean. You can't deny her anything. Long live the speed queen.
Great. Excellent. So just to explain what I've just done is I'm having her sing the choruses again and again, and I'm using those as doubles, but I'm not letting her listen to her original track. I find that a lot of times it's just faster and easier if you don't have to match what you've done before. Don't worry, it'll work out. So we're going to go.
I like that.
Okay, I'm sure that you could actually match it very well, but it's just easier just to do it this way for now. Let's go straight to the next chorus. We'll do the same thing, and then we'll be done. Hang on a second. We're going back to this double track here. And like you did before, as soon as you know where you're at, just jump on in.
Alrighty. Never look back, never be the same. Tell me again, honey, what's your name? I met a girl that called the speed queen. She liked to keep her engine clean. You can't deny her anything. Long live the speed queen.
Ooh, sexy. Was that all right?
Yeah, cool. I think I do like a harder speed.
All right, let's listen to the end of the original just to see what you did on the end of that one.
I did a little different.
Hang on. Yeah, you did the hard queen on that.
Like Q W.
Queen! So how about if I just punch you in on that last speed queen?
Okay.
Okay. So sing along when you know where you're at. Nope, not that one. Here, that one. Okay, here we go.
She liked to keep her engine clean. You can't deny her anything. Long live the speed queen.
There you go. Yeah, that was easy enough. All right, we're gonna do the triple now.
Triplet.
Here we go. This will be the whole chorus one more time.
Okay.
The second chorus. Here we go.
Never look back, never be the same. Tell me again, honey, what's your name? I met a girl that called the speed queen. She liked to keep her engine clean. You can't deny her anything. Long live the speed queen.
It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right, we got one more, and this is after the solo. One more little bit. Let's listen to the original just to make sure we know what you did.
Okay. Never look back, never be the same. Tell me again, honey, what's your name? Name. Okay.
All right, here we go. Okay,
Alrighty.
easy enough, here we go. All right, now that you know where you're at, here we go.
Never look back, never be the same. Tell me again, honey, what's your name?
Okay, I think that's gonna work. Let's triple it. Here we go. I'm getting a new track. Bing, bing, and we're rolling.
Never look back, never be the same. Tell me again, honey, what's your name?
Beautiful. Come on in.
All right.
I think we have.
All right.
I think we have it. I think we've got a great lead. We've got some doubles, and I think we're ready to move on to some other things. I have to say that the next segment is going to be very interesting because we're going to have some fun in the next segment. So we'll take a break, and we'll come back, and some unexpected things will be happening.
Awesome.
All right.
Can we do some questions before we go to break?
Yes.
We're okay with that?
Uh-huh.
Do you ever use a reflection filter on the vocals? On the vocal mics?
Reflection filter. Let me
Yeah.
think of what that is. Is it like a thing that goes behind? No, but what I do is I work in an open space as much as possible. So I might actually do vocals right here in the control room with the singer right next to me, so there's no reflection. I don't like to work in small rooms for vocals because you do hear that. If I was to work in a small room, I would use a reflection filter, yes.
Awesome.
Uh-huh.
Can you go over the compression and EQ settings for the vocals again? What do you look for to dial that in and why?
All right.
How do you do that?
Generally, I'll use a tube mic for this style of vocal. However, we had a SM58 set up just in case. I am really happy with the Neumann sound, and I think it was appropriate for this. But if the singer needs to bend into the vocal, I might have a handheld, and I think that's really important to allow your singer to be really comfortable with their own performance. So we didn't need that this time. So the vocal mic is going into two compressors. First, it's going into the Neve 1073 mic pre EQ. It's a simple EQ, and I add a little bit of upper mid range to kind of poke the vocal forward through, a little bit of high, and I find it's just it'll come through really nicely. Then I have the LA2A compressor, and then the 1176. The LA2A is tubey and soft, and
Is that in compress or limit mode? Somebody asked about the LA2.
It is in compressed mode,
It's in
yes.
compressed, okay.
And so it's just kind of soft, and it brings up some of the quiet parts. What I want to do is be able to have the singer feel comfortable with whatever vocal level they're working at and not have to ride the vocal. So I'm letting the big tube compressor do a lot of that riding of the quiet stuff up. And then if there's any super loud stuff, then that gets clamped down with the second, the 1176.
Okay.
And that's fast, and it'll bring down the wild stuff, you know. I like to let the singer just kind of do what they do, and I don't want to tell them, no, back off when you get to the loud part, or, lean in. Or I like them to just not think about technique. I want them to think about the song and the performance and the lyrics and what the song is about. So that's kind of my strategy.
Cool. Maybe one more question and then we'll go to break.
Okay.
Sylvia, you rock. Do you use high pass filters in the recording stage or wait till mixing? On what instruments or sounds? Any specific unusual EQ you do in tracking that you'd like to mention? Thanks.
Ooh, well, we're using high pass filters in this recording because the crazy guitar recording that we just did had a kind of a big rumbly hum underneath it. So we used a high pass to get rid of that. And yes, that was in the tracking. I'm not going to save that for mixing. Other places that I'll use a high pass filter will be in vocals. I'll use it with the cymbals, overheads, hi-hat, that kind of stuff. And then I'll touch it up in Pro Tools with high pass filters there too. But yes, I like to use high pass filters, and thank you very much.
Yeah.